When your mom is your first bully, it creates a spirit of giving up and failure. It affected how everyone viewed me, my siblings, other family members, and even my children. It causes you to start devaluing yourself. It instills a spirit of giving up because when the person who's supposed to nurture and encourage you and build your self-esteem is constantly tearing you down, being successful can often feel impossible. What I've learned over time is she was spiritually attaching her negative traits onto me. So it's like walking around wearing a mask that doesn't belong to you. So when others treat you based on the mask that's been attached to you, you feel out of sorts. You don't feel like yourself, and you can get very discouraged because you really don't know what's going on and what's happening, because a lot of times it happens without you even knowing and always behind your back. And it's very important that you understand the spiritual context of when people do that. It affects you physically, but it's definitely a spiritual attack. And when someone like your mother attaches that type of spirit to you, until you heal, you continue to attract that spirit throughout the rest of your life. I'm coming up on a 3-year anniversary where my entire life changed. It's when I finally woke up and realized exactly what was going on in my life, who I was surrounded by, and everyone's intentions towards me. Because as my friend told me once, when money gets involved, well, that's another video. My mom and my family made sure I was bullied everywhere I went, on my jobs, at church, and even at schools. Every dream, every thought, every desire was either laughed at or discouraged or worked against actively. And what's weird is they do it behind the scenes, so you don't even know what's going on. You're running around here trying to live your life and working against a narrative that you know nothing about. That's spell work. But what's important to remember is we're battling against spirits, not flesh and blood. And those spirits want you to give up. They will actively work to make every part of your life as difficult as possible to try to get you to give up. It's because thieves don't break into empty houses. That's food for thought. The only way to not get what you want out of life is if you give up or you allow someone else to stop you. But here's why you have to keep getting back up. They only get so many chances. Every time you get back up, you strike against one of those chances. It's like actively fighting a battle that you know you can eventually win if you don't give up. They can try and stop you, but they can't as long as you keep getting back up, no matter how you feel, even if you have to take breaks like I did, because sometimes you just need to stop and rest. And while you're resting, God is working it out. No matter how impossible it looks, you gotta keep getting back up because the only person that can stop you is you. And what I know for a fact and from personal experience, with God on your side, nothing is impossible. It may be hard, but everything is possible. Never forget, every time you get back up, the enemy loses one more chance to try again. And eventually they run out of chances. You just have to keep going. I love you. Have a beautiful day in and on purpose. And please keep going. You're in my prayers. I love you.